Welcome back to Dog Shadow Gaming, the channel where we live to game and game to live. As always, I'm Belth, and today we're looking at episode 4 in our Gashnag Border Princes campaign. He is the Black Prince, he is the Benevolent Strigoi. And yeah, we're about turn 24. So stay tuned after this, and we'll be right back. Okay, and we are back, and we're ready to... now, I was going to take on Stone Mine Tower, but I decided against it. What I think we're going to do is we're going to go for Matorka. I need to start pushing north, and we've got to do it. So we're going to declare war here. And I'm actually not going to bring my allies in on this one. I'm just going to go in. Here we go. And let's fight it. Now, I did change a couple of things from the last level, just in the turn between. I organized myself some light cav, and yeah, I mean, that's basically the only thing. I just got rid of the pistoliers, and we just got some light cav from our knight's house, which we are building towards. Well, we will get knights soon. We don't have knights yet, so we got light cav. But otherwise, yeah, everything else is just the same. We're just doing, we just got the cav there. I realized that we needed the pistoliers just weren't doing the job for us. They're pretty trash, one way or the other. All right, it's not a great, but it's not terrible either. Let's gamble. Let's see if we can get better. If we can't, we can't. We can, and we did. Oh, good. That was good. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I feel like not sure, really sure what the garrison is about. This is the only problem with Matorka. If you own it, right? If you own Matorka, you are always at a disadvantage because you're always fighting uphill. Always. Like, the fences are always uphill. So really, when we take it, I'm going to try and get walls around it as quickly as I can. Otherwise, it's just painful because you're always going to be at a disadvantage to the invaders. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our cav here first, and I'm going to pull them over to the right here. Actually, you know what we might do? We might start them in the woods over here. They should be, yeah, they're both hidden. Cool. We're going to pull out a little bit to the right here. Give ourselves, yeah, we're going to go like this. Fairly standard, straightforward, and standard, I should say, front line. Like so. I'm going to pull this off to the side a little bit. You can come off to the side a little bit. Just fold back. Encourage them to hit our front lines with our swords. Gonna go halberdiers there and here. This is pretty much the standard. It's not like a box. It's just sort of protect the flanks with your anti-large. Throw in our captain at the front here on the right, and Gashnag here in the front on the left. He's going to be smashing down some Penum's pendulum as quickly as he can. We'll leave our sort of top tier spearmen at the back here. If they do have any cav, he'll be able to deal with those. We're going to pop Sigmar's heirs here over here. Throw one of these guys in there like that. All three of them, take them off skirmish. We'll grab the other three and we'll pop them here. Yeah, actually we might move these guys. Put them here instead. Come on, Belth. That's better. Right. So we've got those guys there. We're going to move them up fairly close. A little bit closer. Yeah. Cool. Cool. And take them off skirmish. Move our captain into here. Might move these guys a bit closer too. Alright, cool. We're pretty covered. Actually, you know what? Let's pull them in even closer. Pull these guys back to here. Pull these guys back to here. Just pull in a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, there we are. And we're pretty much ready to go. We'll just throw these guys on 1. And let's start it now.
Crossbows ready, General. Ready to engage.
There we go. The rest should be fine.
Do you bid? Estalia protects
There we go. Okay, so what's going to happen here is I've just got these guys hidden over here in the bush. They're going to come swimming around or sweeping around here on their flank once we've gotten to an engagement stance. I am going to G that up. And let's start turning a little bit. Okay.
death to the enemy.
Yeah, in on the halberdiers. They don't have any... Halberdiers have no shields to defend against that. So we're pretty good.
Our weapons are yours.
We'll Gashnag back out of this. Numb's pendulum. Should get most of them.
Spearmen.
Over to the right there.
Our weapons are yours. Take aim.
Yeah. Off you go, horsies.
Ready for war.
What do we got there? Knights, militia knights. Okay, well they got hammered from our anti-large there. Okay. Just shut them down as quick as we can. Yep.
Awaiting orders. Take aim. We are ready.
We got here.
Bring it down. The Empire.
Let's throw a little bit of support in here. Our light cav should make short work of them. Let's circle around behind here.
Prepare for combat.
Yep. Defensive there. Good there.
No lingering. Charge. Take a position. Spearmen, withstand the Emperor. Yes, General.
Okay, pretty good. They're gone.
I go, Maras.
Albert's got wasted fairly quickly. Alright.
What do you think?
Yep. And that is that. It's a settlement battle, so we don't have to worry too much more about it. Other than that, we are up pretty damn good. So let's end that there and get it moving. Excuse me while I crinkle some stuff in your ear here. So that wasn't too bad. We got what, 2 Penon's pendulums off for Gashnag. He only got 77 kills. Pretty light for him. Oh, we lost one of our halberdiers. That's a bit sucky. Ah, well. Yeah, we did. We lost 1? Yeah, we lost 1. Okay. No, sorry, we didn't lose 1. Ugh, I'm looking at the wrong guy. He lost 1. We didn't lose any. We were doing well. I'm sitting over here going, why do I have 3? Totally looking at the wrong army. Jesus. No, we didn't lose any. So we're doing very, very well. Yeah, pretty good. I'm not usually a light cav person. I find them, I generally think the heavy cav is pretty much the only way to go. But in this case, it's doing pretty well. Now, I do kind of want the cash, but I also don't want the bullshit from it because I want to keep moving. So I'm going to... I'm just gonna occupy. Okay, we got our, well, we just unlocked a Regiment of Renown there, which is cool. Alcantes Fellowship. Rodrigo, marching through the land. Rodrigo, with the honest band. Feared by the greedy, loved by the needy. Rodrigo. Cool. Very cool. Look on me and despair. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. So far, so good. I feel like some of that would go down. A trait. And brass lung. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just buff the army a little bit. I will get his spells up as well. We'll buff the army a little bit as well. Alright, so...
Welcome to my court.
I'm gonna want to move on that. I'm quite happy to give that back to the dwarves, to be honest with you. But I don't want him to use it as a base of... I mean, we have to go after Altdorf. That's Arkendorf, not Altdorf. Arkendorf, because that's really the prize here in the honeypot. We want that one. This will give us sort of a direct field up to the dwarves. Now, yeah, we're good. +2. So this is fine. Public order +6, upkeep, casualty spearmen, and it's all pretty good, but do we need marble for anything? This is the question. Let's have a quick look here of our regiments are renowned. We actually don't need marble for anything, and it's only a 3% increase or decrease to yeah, this one we do need because this unlocks the Sons of Strigoi for recruitment via... So shielded, Vanguard deployment, stalk, poison attacks. That's all pretty cool. Vanguard deployment. But it's a defensive unit, so why would you have them Vanguard deployed is the question. And Jesus, they're expensive. Vanguard deployment. Stalk is cool though. I mean, they're Vanguard and Stalk, which is pretty damn good, but yeah. It's defensive. I don't know how you'd really use that, I suppose. Someone can tell me in the comments how you think you'd use that. Now this I do want. The heavy knights here, Usingen's challenges. I need iron and wood for them. Another pike infantry. So many. The dogs of war have so much pike and shot. Axe infantry, armored and shielded, armor piercing. So now that looks all right. That's some end game stuff. Farina's ours we need to unlock again. The prince's own, unlock prince's own for recruitment via renown. Great sword infantry. Now that one we want. So that one we need. We've got dies for, which is cool, and we need some iron. So we need iron for both of these guys. Yeah. And they are expensive. 576. Ouch. And who are these guys? 480. Wow. Very expensive, both of them. Anyway, that's for a bit later. So we actually don't need this. Gives us 200 income though, which isn't nothing to sneer at, to be honest with you. But I'm kind of feeling like it would be nice. We do have allies all around us, but still, it would be nice to have this a little bit more defensible. We've got this to level 3, which gives us Knight Militia, 2 Halberds, 1 Empire Captain, 2 Swordsmen, 2 Crossbowmen, and 1 Handgunner. So it's not too bad on its own. And then once this gets to level 3, I moved this, by the way. I moved it over to here, and I put that one in there. Once this gets to here, we want to put it up to here. That'll give us 2 more Halberdiers, and then once that gets to level 3, what do we got? We got actually once it's even at the first level, it's light scouts, light riders, swordsmen, crossbow, and then it goes up from there. So it's about as heavily defended as we can get it. I'm kind of the opinion that we could just change this to something of probably more benefit, so we probably do that. This is certainly not a bad thing to have, but I want to kind of keep this cash. Now, we have, in here, we have another port, which is very nice. I want to get that up as quick as I can. And, I mean, this is good, but it's kind of too expensive to leave. I mean, it's 6 grand. So it's 10 grand all up. 4 grand for the first one, 10 grand for the second one. It's very expensive to leave in there. All right. Anyway, we're on our way to Eckendorf, so we just need to heal up a little bit and then keep moving. We're going to take out Karak and Angazar next, and then we'll go after Eckendorf. I don't want to leave an enemy behind me. And that's really it for this turn. Whew, man, that is a long turn timer. Okay, as always, guys, I will be cutting them out, so you will not have just experienced that long turn. Just to let you guys, just so that you know, that's exactly what we will be doing. Now, I want to keep moving here. Let's make some knights here. We'll just auto this one. No, I certainly don't want to liberate awaken the Black Venom tribe. That is definitely not going to happen. I mean, I'm not a fan. I mean, it doesn't really get us anything. And I'm quite happy for the dwarves to have it, to be honest, because they're my allies. So I'll just raise it. Like so. And, casual replenishment mate, movement plus 10, enemy siege times. That was pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that. We don't really need it. And okay. Cool, so we can get this back up again now if we want. But this one would be the one to go, I think, because this is going to just give us some more cash coming in, and that's where we're kind of holding out at the moment. We've got one surplus here, so we're nowhere near that. We do, however, oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Getting some of those units would be very good. We can't. There's no point putting it in here though, so that's not going to happen in there. I kind of feel like if we do that one all the way up, we will get this, but we don't have the... I mean, that'll get us an Empire Captain. We already have one. We don't need one. Gunners and the Shield Bearers, the Armored Shield Bearers anti-large, they're very nice, but we don't really need them yet. We will need them, but not just yet. So it's kind of wasted at this point, because there's only one thing that we're going to need out of it, and we kind of already have it. We can go up one on this, which would make Vorak very, 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 very safe. Not very, very safe, but it would give him a damn good... And there's not really anything pushing on us at the moment. We're kind of... These guys are all military allies. Military ally here. We got no real issues coming down here. They don't like us, but... No, I mean, sorry. Satoza doesn't really like us, but otherwise there's nothing really going on. The other thing that we could do... Oh, hello. Income generated 300 plus research plus 8% faction wide. Now that's not too bad in and of itself. Art workshop, marble and dice improvements. Okay, so that actually probably wouldn't be too bad. Having said that, another 350 wouldn't be too bad either in our pockets. So what else does it give you? It also provides garrison. So you get dies, plus you get the 350, so it is a bit better. I mean, the 8% is pretty good as far as that's concerned. Income from all buildings, plus 10. Growth, plus 10, that's nice. And campaign movement, yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Doesn't actually give us any garrison there, but it would help us to get between the lands. Basically, the big problem with the Border Princes is it's kind of strung out, and if I have to get back down from one end to the next, there's quite a lot going on there. And then yeah. And then the other option is that we put that in there. It still doesn't allow us to do anything, but it gives us some stuff. Decisions. I mean, 300 is only, what, 50 less than this. 8% research rate isn't that great. And it's 4K as well. More income, more more trade. Public order isn't really an issue at the moment. This one, however, does allow us to move around a bit quicker. And the 10% plus income, we're getting 28, so it's like 28, it's not too much. Growth plus 30, 100, attrition when under pikemen and crossbowmen. Cash would be nice, because if we're going to take Arkendorf, then we're going to need to pull another army down the back end, because we're going to head up, eventually go up there. I think we're going to go for this. Yeah, I think that is what's going to happen for us. Because we just got rid of that. That was 200. Yeah. Provide another garrison there. We will let that one go. We'll upgrade that. That makes that pretty tanky as far as structures go. So we'll get, eventually we'll get 2 units out of this. We get 2 units out, so that's an extra 4 units plus on top of this. So yeah, we'll be doing all right. We'll be doing pretty well. Okay.
This would break my vows.
What is your word?
Need you to probably pop down to Matorka. Now this one we'll keep for a little bit. We'll keep doing this up, and we'll keep doing this up, and then we'll put salt in here, I imagine. Now we need to move on to Arkendorf quickly before he gets a chance to replenish too much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see what he does.
Welcome to my court.
Okay, and here we are. We're back. All right, so that's his. That will be his main fleet. Now, there's a couple of things we could do here. We will get extra units. They're at half strength, but there's still extra units.
You come bearing arms.
Yeah, I really don't care. What have you got? A lot of archers. A lot of firepower. Look at all that. Yikes. Then the rest is fairly stuck standard by the looks of it. I should probably take him. I wonder if I could. $15. $24, $25. Yeah, we're just gonna go and sit and defend our city, or our little settlement here. This will give us a chance, if he doesn't attack, to replan. I was considering trying to get an ambush on him as he came at it, but we just couldn't get it to hold. So I do want deadly onslaught for you. So go melee defense. This way we get a bit of replan if he doesn't attack. If he does attack, well, we're here plus the garrison. I actually don't think he will. It's a lot of archers. We could chase him down. Let's see what he does. Okay. Let's have a look and see. Where's our... Pretty good so far.
Armored in the laws of chivalry demand, I hear you. I refuse. Protector of these
I don't
lands
mind
are
giving you a
ours by the right
non-aggression.
granted from the
You
Lady
give
of
me...
the Lake. What do you want?
What else can you give me? Nice.
Yes.
Take it. Beautiful. And I think that's about it for us. Cool. Oh, I got a little bit more money coming in again. Alright, our march north continues. Let's head into the next round, see what he does here. I reckon he's going to scamper back to Eckendorf, which is fine if he does that, that's cool. We'll still besiege him. A lot of archers there though, like there's a lot of archers. So that means we'd have to get them on the walls. Alright, so we got Carrick Hearn wants military access. I'm happy to give him that. Okie dokie, and we are back again. Military access, so he's probably wanting that to come down here and take that, which I'm more than happy for him to do. That's no voddies at all. All right, so we are pretty much good here. We're gonna move up here. Give ourselves, I think we need 25 to go into ambush stance. Yeah, we need 25%. Just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna try and bait him out. I want him to try and come and attack the city. And then we'll kill him, and then we'll go and take Eckendorf. Which will be a decent fight in itself.
What is your will?
Cool, alright. Now, in the meantime, what else have we got going on? Okay, so yeah, getting pretty good there. It's another 122. Might actually. Oh, we're +3 here. Okay, so that's definitely worth doing. So let's do that, and then we'll hit this, and we'll just concentrate on continuing to build our finances up until we can get ourselves into a position of getting another lord. And slowly shred north. We're going to try and get this guy, get Eckendorf, and then we're going to see if we can go in and start playing with the vampires a little bit. Okay. All right. Now, he didn't fall for our trap, which is okay. That's fine. We'll get you anyway. Now that's building. We've got another turn on that. We'll get some more cash in the bank soon. I a little bit of replan there, but otherwise we're good.
As you command. Seeking souls. I will devour them.
Okie dokie. What has he got in here? He does have walls. So, level 3 town. He's got walls. He's got barracks. He's got livery. So, you'll have 2 knights militia at very least. Let's have a look, see what he's got. So, he's got, okay. Some halberds, some swords, more halberds, some archers. He's got a lot of knights. Militia knights, though. They're not amazing knights, but he's still got a lot of militia knights. So, fairly defensible town.
Absolutely not.
And then he himself has got some. I kind of really want him to attack me. I want to sort of lure him out of the castle. That's really what I'd love to do. And okay, we can actually hire these guys now. Damn, are they expensive? So spear infantry, shielded, vanguard deployment stalk. They don't have any for shielded spear infantry. They don't have any bonus versus large, which is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, so he did come out to fight us, which is what I was hoping he would do. So the ambush failed, but that's okay. We really wanted to fight him out here. We wanted to be able to do this because Though he does have the greater firepower, we can sort of stack him up and get rid of that. So let's fight it. Penum's Pendulum's going to come in real handy here. We're going to be rolling that along their halberds there. We're going to really want to hit them hard. Horses, we're going to want to get into those crossbowmen and then roll up our infantry right on them. Basically, we want to get in close. We don't want to stuff around. Because he does have the superior firepower by about 3 units worth. So we're not going to win that particular start point. We'll take 21. Okay, so
Awaiting orders by Ulrich's Wrath.
got his light cav on that side and some on that side. So he's got it on both sides. We're going to go mostly that side. And we're going to go...
The Empire endures. Spearman.
Throwing something together here that might be a bit audacious. Take the cover of the woods, roll up right up to here, just start moving straight at him and then pull out instead of taking fire all the way in. Use the archers to just shoot in. Put you with them and you with them.
Sigmar commands. Yes, sir.
Lock on that.
We serve the Emperor. Fight for France.
Driven by hate. Strigoi Golken. Attack!
Where are those? There they are. There's some there, some there, some there, some there. Keep moving. Okay, we're going to save the Penums.
Outriders. Yes, sir.
Keep them there.
Crossbows ready, General. My Garberers. Bring it down. Sigmar commands. Yes, sir.
Oh, light cav just went into the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, missed a lot of that, but that's all right.
Standing by. The Empire endures. Sigmar guides us. For the Warhammer. Now, Soldiers of the Empire! Quick march!
Whoa, get out.
Ready?
Didn't even see that, wasn't paying attention.
To battle! Yes, sir, quickly! We serve the Emperor! Outriders! Formation match! Swordsman! For Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! Crossbowman! Yes, General! For the Emperor! Take aim! Sigmar calls! Take them off! For the Emperor! Sigmar calls! Outriders! Quick march!
Okay.
The quick march! Attack! Swordsman! For the Warhammer! Wah! Spearman! We are Sigmar's heirs! Launch! Find your targets! Take aim! For the Emperor!
Leave them on them.
Spearman!
Move them forward.
At your service! Go! For the twin-tailed comet! What do you bid?
Okay, so far so good.
Sir! Withdraw!
Get out, both of you.
I need blood.
For the Warhammer! State troops ready! Awaiting orders!
Okay.
Withdraw! We obey! Armed and ready!
Actually, let's get him. Let's get him.
Crossbowmen! Whippers at the ready! Our weapons are yours! Take the ground! At speed! Sigmar calls! We are Sigmar's heirs! At speed! Our weapons are yours! We are ready!
Just missed him. Not much good for that sort of thing. It was worth giving it a plot though. Alright, that's pretty much it, I think. Alright, so he came out. Got smashed. And now more than likely he'll toddle back into base. But that's okay. Our light cav took the brunt of it. We got our two halberders. Well, they did pretty well. They took a bit of bow fire early in. Probably should have hung them back a little bit from our swordsmen from the trees. Although we did manage to get our swordsmen all the way up without getting, well, most of the way up into engagement range without getting shot, which was good. So our trees tactics certainly worked for the most part. Oh, it's a lot of cash. We'll take the cash. Yeah, he's gonna... Okay. Speed this up. Okay, even a small amount of training can be the difference between life and death on the blood-soaked battlefield of the old world. Recruit rank +1 for infantry, nice. Leadership +2 when attacking lords. Leadership aura size +10, nice. Tabaro is gone. Okay. Raise or sack the following son of Karak Muftar. These vile orc hovels, right. Capture an occupying settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of Aveland. Lichtenberg Confederacy or Clan, and we get 500 plus 10%. So, well, that works for us because we're going after this anyway. So, it certainly works for us. Now we do need to heal up a little bit though. That's definitely something we need to do. Yeah, probably Grave Ward because we will be using him as a bit of a missile parry. Armor for all units in Lord's Army. That certainly wouldn't go astray. I feel like we need to get his magic up a little bit more too. Let's get a little bit more armor for our units. Goes up to 15. It's nice. Yeah, +2, +4. Nice, nice, nice. Yep. Alright, so if we could potentially yeah, we can actually pull back to here. Okay, so we're getting very good healing out of that and replenishment, probably better than we get in our own. So really, really good replenishment. Excellent. Okay, so what we might do, don't really need these guys for the battle to come. What we do need is he's got a lot of knights in there, I think. Yeah, he's got a lot of knights. We need a little bit more anti-large. I have the feeling we need. Armored and shielded. So, what do we got here? Charge defense against all foes, anti-large. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Can't really recruit at the moment. Okay, alright. Well, we will get lick our wounds and get ourselves as healed up as we can get ourselves. And then we'll race in and attack, I think. In the meantime, might be worth... Yeah, Captain needs healing. Yeah. How many... Does he have any... What does he have? Has a Empire Captain. So if we can drop him fairly early in the piece... And these guys are only useful once we get into the city. Yeah, okay. Okay, we just got to heal.